For some of you, you are waiting for the apology for those heavy burdens, for something which somebody took maybe advantage of you, or for something that somebody forced you to do and you did not necessarily had to, wanted to. Welcome to Let It Go Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. This is love reading for Sagittarius for July 2021. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Click the bell button, like this video if it will resonate with you. Thank you. If you need a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box. I'm starting with oracle cards to have an insight. And please guys, if it will resonate, leave me feedback in the comments section. Thank you. Spirit guys, please give me one card for Sagittarius. Oh, straight away, lovely. And I love this card. Magic prayer. And there are answers. It's something which you prayed for, it's coming. I strongly believe. Magic prayers, because it was what they heard you, and it was exactly in the form which they loved, which is supposed to be. The proper manifestation, proper affirmation. Knowing your value, knowing your power, knowing your tuning to the universe. Magic prayer is exactly what they wanted to see from you, what they need from you for your manifestation affirmation to come to 3D. Lovely. One card more. To come to fruition. And we have poised. Oh my. You will be happy, definitely. Poised. This is your affirmation as well, to be happy. And they want to deliver and they want to make you happy. Lovely. This is reading for you and them. Whoever you're dealing with, you used to or you want to. Please swap the roles if you resonate with this side more, because I'm putting the cards for you on that side. Let's see what's heavy on your mind. What's heavy on your mind? Happiness for sure. Let's see if the sun will come out. And we have, oh, okay, you have 10 of Wands and Page of Cups. Heavily on your mind. You are, for some of you, you are waiting for the apology for those heavy burdens, for something which somebody took maybe advantage of you, or for something that somebody forced you to do and you did not necessarily had to, wanted to. Or at the moment you're thinking that if that person will come back and apologize, it will be only heavy burdens for you and you will not know what to do with it because you don't want to face it. What's heavy on their mind though? Let's see. I feel like you don't even want apology at the moment because it would be just like opening the old wounds. And whoever you're dealing with, they have 5 of Cups in reverse it came, but I have all deck in upright, but it just flew and turned. We have 5 of Cups in reverse and Knight of Wands. Whoever you're dealing with, they are not apologetic, they're not regretting the behavior of the player. This is my card of the player. They don't, and this is not regretting, not thinking about that. That they've been only for in and out, for a pleasure, not necessarily staying for longer, not necessarily wanting to put anything stable, creating anything stable with you. And they are not apologetic whatsoever, not regretting that. I'm sorry, because if you're waiting for somebody else's apology, you are coming like it would be heavy burdens for you, definitely, but you might be still waiting for them to apologize because this you need it for your peace of soul, for your peace, for your soul, like seeking the validation in the person who played you. But it looks like it's not gonna happen, and it's not necessarily because they don't value you. It's different story here. Let's see. What's happening in your life currently? We have 4 of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the Moon, Pisces energy. So, rejecting, putting boundaries, wounded warrior, putting boundaries, not seeing. It's like, because there were so many secrets, so many stuff which you haven't seen been happening behind the scenes, you are creating right now boundaries, and you don't want to deal with anything like that ever again, especially with that person. You're putting boundaries, you are raising from ashes, and you are using that last chunk of your energy to create a protective shield around you against either that person or everybody, because at the moment it looks like you are rejecting anything, any offers, you don't want to deal, or with just that person. But I feel strongly like you are focused right now on creating a protective shield around you against other people, because you are fearing right now that for so long time you haven't seen those secrets, you haven't seen this behavior of their for what it truly is, that you are doubting your capabilities, about judging the other people correctly. And at the moment you are focused on rejecting what looks either familiar with that person, or what looks like you don't know what this is about. Whatever is smelly for you, you're just not wanting it in your surroundings, which is good, especially when we are recovering after something difficult, yes? And what's happening in their life? Because you have to have a protection, and you have to have a time, peace in your life, and energy to create that protective zone. This is what you prayed for, yes? And whatever happening in their life, they have 10 of coins and strength. Sorry guys, but it looks like they have already a relationship. They have already something stable somewhere else. They have already the 10 of coins with somebody, because this is a card of creating something stable somewhere else with somebody. They're building a stability with somebody else. And this is Leo, either with Leo, the strength Leo card, or this is feeling strong about this, protecting. They protecting either their money from you, or they protecting that relationship. For some of you, they thinking that you will be fighting for them and competing with the person they are with at the moment. Because they are not regretful, they don't even feel like they have to fear that you will leave them ever. For some of you, they are waiting for you to come back and fight for them. Okay, it's like a clown, a little bit like a clown, but okay, fine. You're finding out. They will be so surprised when they see what you are spending time on, building a walls against you, like a fortress, yes? They will be coming maybe in the future, and they will be like, knock, knock, no, sorry, this is a first wall, there is still 100 to go through. Whereas previously there was nothing, no boundaries, nothing. And they got used to it, and that's why they are not regretful, because they don't feel like they lost you. They don't feel, they thinking you are waiting. They thinking they are showing you something. They are using, I feel like they are using this relationship they are in to force you to do whatever they want. To punish you, kind of, but not punish you that you did something wrong, absolutely not. They want to punish you, to force you, to manipulate you for the future, to quicker obey their needs and demands. Oh, this is cute. Shit. Okay, what's Spirit guys advising you? And we have Two of Swords. What with that? This is like blindfolded, not knowing what to cut off. And yeah, I feel that your energy, you don't know really who to trust, who to not, what to cut off. And either you are blindfolding yourself, or you are truly don't know because you've been trusting everybody around for so long, and you didn't judge people. Oh, those cards definitely wanted to come out. You have, oh, and the sun came out. Look at that. This is the spirit guide advising you. You stacked 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords, together 10 of Swords. Heavy betrayal. Because of this betrayal, you're questioning right now everything. You're stuck in your mind who to trust, who to cut off. You don't know. You're going through it. And this is what the spirit guides advising you. To make sure, look, this is beautiful. I love it. And they are major arcanas. This is huge change for your life. It brought by the spirit guides because you meant to have something more. You meant to be happy this time in your life. Look at that. And if you don't know who meant to be in your life or what you meant to have, then they're saying if you want to be happy, follow, transform or put to death anything which doesn't make you happy. This is a card of happiness. This is a card of illumination as well. Be sure what needs to die in your life for you to be able to be happy. But this will bring a huge transformation for you because you are already putting in boundaries, but you need to know what to do with rubbish. You know, I always say rubbish people put to the bags, bin bags, and to the rubbish dump. Yeah, this is the place of the people who are making your life difficult, and this is it. Just put to death anything which doesn't make you happy. Transform your life. You are only responsible for what you have in your life, who you are dealing with. Just if you don't feel happy with the person you are talking with, ask them to leave if this is your house. Or if you are in their house, tell them that your belly is painful and leave. Never come back. Okay. What's the spirit guides advising that person on that end? Because you're truly responsible for your happiness. And you need to transform your ways of thinking, your ways of dealing with people. And whoever you're dealing with, they have 10 of Swords, the Star. They have to heal the betrayal. They have to heal themselves. If this is somebody who betrayed you, who treated you like a shit, and then went to the other person, built something with other person, claiming that it was your fault, that they had to go for somebody else, they meant to heal themselves, this betrayal, or bring a healing to what they have done. Or if this is not the case, it's something else, then this is like they have to heal something within themselves because either you betrayed them, passed ago, and they never released this energy, never forgive. They have to learn how to forgive. They have to learn how to heal the inner wounds, inner child. Let's see. What are you thinking about them? What are you thinking about them? Now we have 2 cards and we have Knight in the Shining Armor. That they always were to the rescue, this is the Knight in the Shining Armor, look at that. Passionate. But they are very protective. And they constantly fighting, yes? But you love them, I feel. You thought they are a rescuer. Break up, make up. And this is what you're thinking, that they are breaking up to make it up. This is what I felt here strongly, yes, with that strength. They just pretending to be with somebody else. They are with somebody else, but this is for you to chase them. And you are recognizing they gain. And what they are thinking about you, they are thinking that you are divine feminine. That gender doesn't matter, but it means that person thinking that you are the weaker part of the relationship you had once together. The weaker person that you meant to cherish, nurture, and etc. And confusion, emotions unclear. They are confused. And they are confused because you are still not coming back. You're still not fighting for them, and they are still not knowing what you're doing. Why you're not doing what you used to. Blah, 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 because it went too far. and they broke you and you are recovering. I hope it will help somebody. Thank you for watching.